Hello, Burn Scorpion here, back to looks like a mystical forest with ghosts and, you know, we stuck here with Trienne and Castorus. But we're back to Star Rail.
Look, a huge tree. It's
A face? Yes. Yes, this is. Where are we? Don't remember where we are.
Delightful surprise.
I know. Thanks, Genuine. It is a delightful surprise, me being lost. I'm glad you agree. I'm never normally. Well, shut up. Oh yeah, this thing is here. Fucking throwing out slang like always. Piece of shit mem. Is this a photo up? Do I actually have to put F and zoom in? What? Yeah, what a huge tree. There's that's kind of creepy.
The bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large verdant forest.
Oh, nice. It looks very mystical. Is that the Aurora Borealis? Would that be called in this world?
A long time ago,
Not the Northern Lights,
Theseus,
just
the
lights.
first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people
my
sought
fridge
mental
dry.
clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Is that a beetle there just staring at us as we talk?
Trienne knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Oh yeah, I hope you noticed. You kind of related to this place, are you? Maybe not. Well, I had enough of you too, you sort of.
Something feels off.
It's the face? It's the face,
Grove
isn't
has
it?
always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting.
Well, we aren't scholars. I'm a moron, that's a moron, sees... I actually don't know, a child, I guess? Just you have the child's intelligence. And you seem scholarly.
Yet,
Mrs. I
it
can't
seems
touch
both
anyone.
The Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
Oh, good. That's glad.
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Hi, little surprise. I'm Burn Scorpion. Nice to
Maybe
meet you.
everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
That could be it, you know, safety. Had enough of your mims.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Oh, Trienne found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
Wait, what do you think about this beetle? Interesting. I'm glad you're a valid member of this team. Yellow beetle? Green beetle? Beetle of many knowledge? Hang on. How these statues are sitting, do these remind anyone of Buddha statues more than like just random temple statues? These look more like Buddhas you'd find.
The entrance on
Like
the other side.
on a Japanese shrine or Roman architecture. Did you just say you found it? This looks like adorable. Huh? Anyway, Trienne, can't you like fly? Or do you not have the energy? I don't want to kill you. You're my favorite of the Tribbes.
Humphrey's eyes are so sharp!
Why do you call us little? Aren't you
Courtyard
the
and
smaller
storage
one?
should be
Or
just
something the
ahead of
older
us.
one? You're way up here? Correct. Cool, that was so useful. Ooh, loot.
Oh,
Fuck
a delightful surprise.
Hello? my ghost? If I had a hat, I would tip it.
As I expected. Something's not right here.
Is it Mem? It's Mem, isn't it?
Not
Yes, I
to
agree.
mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
She only said puppy, and that's the only word she's probably gonna say. Maybe something happened. Yeah, the dark fog.
That's...
Hello?
Oh.
Is anyone there?
I was about to say we skipped a bit of cash first, but then we got more Trien yelling, so...
Oh. Huh. No one's here.
Well, yep, everyone's dead. Look
I
at
have
that.
an idea. Lady Trien, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you
Golden...
remember? Lady Aglaya said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not.
I don't remember her saying that. Did she say that behind our back, Trien, to Gazrez? Should we be like us two against her? We can't touch her, so find us some sticks we can jab at her.
Because the grove
That's free,
is
we
not
got
only
her.
where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests.
If we just all three jab at her with sticks, I think we can take her down.
Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Oh my.
This
Good,
is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests.
This is priests.
If
Do we
I'm
learn
not
about them?
mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
Zuvia, why does that sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster? This butterfly is Zuvia. With enough golden thread, it turns to Mothra. Just Mothra, you fucked. I sacrificed 3 monsters and put down Mothra.
Reaction. Did it not work?
Maybe you should try it.
But that shouldn't be.
Maybe anyone but the chick of death should try it. Everybody look, over there something is...
Is that a white dryad?
Explain, because we saw multiple of them and no one was like, look, there's a fucked up ghost, hang on. I'm gonna pay my respects. I know what happens when you fucked up a Buddha statue. Fucking bad luck, misfortune. What a cute name. Fucking fuck off.
No, it isn't a white dryad. It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
Oh. Nice.
Dead me, ma'am.
Okay, you said puppy and you said dead. What's with the things you're saying?
Shadow?
Dryad?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gain
Oh,
sentience
dryad
as
is
a
in
result
plant
of
woman.
Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already
Just
died.
call them all dumb.
What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls.
What? There was so many before we walked in this part. Why is this part be like, alright, time to explain the ghost?
However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
Oh, could no one else see them?
What happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
It's bigger than you.
Mem, can you read their memories?
Mem, can you mem them?
Let me try. Mem.
You just said let me try. What the fuck? Got anything
Mem.
interesting? I'm marking down all the words. You got puppy, we got dead, we got let me try.
Black. Cloak. Mem. Sword.
Black cloak, mem sword. Okay.
Towards the great tree.
You were straight up talking. When the fuck? Hang on. You could have done this the whole fucking time. No. None of this mem shit. Use your fucking words. You said a full sentence like twice. You can speak. Don't you fucking magical go mem can't fucking speak. Fucking use your words, you big fluff
I
ball.
have a bad feeling about this.
I do too. I think mem's lying to us. Oh,
The
that,
deathly
yes.
fog of Thanatos is fast fast approaching.
Oh boy, not fan my thirst. Oh,
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
that good? I trust you more than Castorus.
A diamond in the...
Mainly because if you betray me, I could throw. I just also remembered you can fly. Never mind. She'll just fly back at me. Or so you can fly, and I think that's useful then. Woman I can't physically make contact with. At least if I'm scared, I can pick up you and use you as a human shield. Oh, I meant like hug you and calm you down, because I don't get scared.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
Oh, sorry, that's my perfume.
There.
That's my deodorant.
Steps.
Oh, that's fucked. What are you? What are these? These look like the Mara struck. Ooh. Fucking, can you not be dead in my way? Fuck. I'm trying to get through. Never mind.
This looks really scary.
If you need a hug, hug me or Mem. Don't hug Castorus, you'll die.
Memmy mem.
Son of a bitch, going back to the Mems, are we?
Memmy mem.
That and the butterflies there.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves.
Ah, interesting. Look how pissy is.
Everybody, stay alert.
No.
Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
My one worry is these are dead bodies. This is a child. She's gonna be scarred. Castorus obviously is fine with death. Don't know about Mim. She seems pretty neutral. Are we gonna mentally scar Trianne?
Should we inform Aggie about this?
Let's get more clues. You could just say, wait, I know you can talk. Could I just say, Black, don't fucking lie to me. See, ma'am, he talks like you, but we can't
The
understand.
monster is alive! Trianne will protect everybody!
Oh, that's good. That means they aren't dead bodies. That means she's not, you know, traumatized.
Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
She's like, I'll protect everyone, and it's like immediately like, no, actually don't. Are these the ones we just get
As
up?
expected.
Because these are like,
The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
yeah, but like, are these like the Legion? They die like the Legion. I was also on 2 times speed, weren't I? That's why that was so quick.
You defeated it! Little Gray! Little Kaz! You're so strong!
Who the fuck you calling little kid?
Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem.
They didn't. Okay.
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location.
I think that's the problem. It's remote,
I'm afraid a world
undefended.
where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Being remote doesn't mean safe. It means dangerous because we have no guards.
Oh, does this mean that Akuma is also
Away
in
from everyone.
danger?
Yes.
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks.
We haven't gave Trian her like gem thing
What?
yet. When are we giving her that?
At what price?
You know, I don't know if like your aura can rub off. Are we leaving? This is the normally like leaving thing. What's happening here? Or is this just a loan screen? I'm not used to like typewriter looking
Lady
thing.
Glyda?
Aye, we are.
After a few days of surgery,
We'll get to
both major
Tribbs.
and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Say a few days. How long have we been there?
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
People meme about certain characters being an evolution. Here's one. Here's a Pokemon evolution right here.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Could say it wasn't organized.
It's a miracle he's even survived.
I'm laughing at
I can't say
in-game
for
character
sure,
which
but
almost
he'll
die.
gain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now.
Oopsies, staying
Tribbie,
there.
I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from.
Do I hear birds in the background? Do I have
not
two
Pokemon.
chickens?
The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Oh,
Now that I think about it,
that's
Astrus and the rest should
bad.
have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trianne just got in contact.
That's not what that said. That's Ma, not Ah.
The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
I'm glad it's that also translated. The what shall we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though.
And one of the troops have different text because he says us. Does Trianne say we?
Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
Again, that's not what that noise
We
was.
see it. The core flame is still there, but
What, again, why is it highlighted? Why is it bolded?
What?
they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
True. Why didn't you think about that? You supposed to be the smart one.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
Good, find the
Piss it
man
off.
is alive.
Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray. for
Don't
their
worry, you'll go
safety too.
bald and you're a kid. You don't want that.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know
hunch.
that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Oh, good to know.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I think she's serious.
No, I'm being serious this time.
I'm sorry, hit the mic.
We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now.
What? I don't get this. Why is it like always huddle up, be safe, and not deal with the friend, deal with them when they come to us? Why is it not like build up, like save people and stuff, but also arm them and then deal with the threat?
They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
Oh, good.
You
Can't wait.
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna die
Alas.
terribly.
It's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
They sound like they talking
Alright.
about.
Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
No. Yeah, I figured.
She must
Sound like
be
they're preparing for
exhausted after
something
performing surgeries non-stop for so many
dangerous,
days.
but like not the tie.
I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
Like, it sounds like they worried more about the council than the tide. Which is worrying, because they are literally
I can only
just
hope that the
in
Grove
argument.
weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said,
This part doesn't
based on
seem
the condition of this patient, Tribbie, we should prepare
necessary.
for the worst.
like the whole, oh, the patient's sick and might be dying, and then it's just
It's likely he is the only one
Some
who managed
random
to escape
shit.
from the Grove against all odds.
okay, now loading. We don't have the like changing character images.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. they'll definitely be able to chase away the black tide.
I hope so. You know, shut up. What did I say? There we go. Oh fuck, we have more of you. Oh
How
god.
should I put it?
Oh, and that was you. Ugh.
Lady Aglaya doesn't
Least
trust
better than that.
Alexa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big salt. Look
Despite
of that.
being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
Same, to be honest.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Oh yeah, probably because it's safer. Yeah, we agree, ma'am.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circe's, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
Oh, wait, carefully treat you the best? Isn't he the dead guy holding up the sun? He doesn't really treat you that good. He died for you. See, I agree, ma'am, that he's kind of fucked.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
Okay.
With the exception of Voronix, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
Yeah, we killed them, didn't they? They're the same with a lot of them. Why am I listening
That is
to you?
true.
You're just gonna go
It's also fortunate that these gods
Mum.
weren't corrupted by the black tide and did not descend into madness.
So let's stand around talking when there's obviously creatures of the black tide and maybe the gods go up.
Trian believes Circe's will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart.
Yeah, no, smart doesn't mean strong, but fuck it, let go of
Ray
that.
and little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
I knew it, because Tribbie says us, so Trien says we. Oh, so fuck you, Mims, he didn't call you out, huh?
Idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Yeah, don't die. That'll kind of be
If
fucked.
Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
Oh, good, that's a
The other
safety
thing
way
I
up.
wish to mention.
What? Move
Do
your
not
mouth.
open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Yeah, I was worried that you couldn't fly, because that...
Okay, we will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
So if we have, like, us and we, what does the other tribe say?
Of course, we know that. After all,
Us?
Lady Trian
Maybe?
is a demigod,
No, that was the other
the
one.
most powerful among all of us here.
Us, we. What's another thing for...
Remember all those brave heroes?
Damn,
and the
I don't
tales
know.
you've heard? They would always save
What the
their
fuck
strength
is
until
this
the
noise?
very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans.
Is maggots
that
eating
right?
these fucking bodies? What the fuck is that noise? You need
In
the
that
snack?
case, brave Trian
Do you
shall
need a
clear
snack?
the way for all of you.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
It's just... That's no legit. What's that?
Memmy mem mem mem.
Is it you?
So many monsters.
Yeah, no, I'll take that.
Memmy mem.
Oh, make it up for fixing one of yous. Was it this? What's that noise? Don't know.
Mem mem mem.
This? Yes, that's... Okay, why does that make... No. What the fuck? Oh, so is there more here I can fucking... Kind of annoying having just a random noise gate. Just locked by the looks of it. Yeah. Cool. So it's quiet up there. Probably that. Fuck off. Why can't I step on your corpse? You're dead. You won't mind if I just trample all over your being. Oh, there you are. Hello. Was it like being dead?
Memmy mem. Memmy memmy mem.
Yes, I agree, mems. They? Would that just be the other Tribbes? Us, we, they, I agree, Beetle. I'm glad you're back here as my favorite party member. Well, you see. Peaceful areas? Wish this place could be like that. Beetle's my favorite character in this story. So much depth, so much life. Where's the Tribbie if this is locked?
It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
Would that even work?
Yes. Most of the doors in Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
And Yanis makes it have a random opening time.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem mem.
No.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
What is this?
Memmy.
Before you try unlocking the door,
Oh, so did you hear Mem?
you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
This is...
Memmy. Mem.
My name is Anaxagoras.
Ah, here we
the
go.
7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the Newsporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Hey, Anaxa, how you going?
Mem.
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
No, I'm gonna break that rule.
Memmy mem.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth.
Sorry, I thought I was talking to Anaxa, not herder.
Through the wonders of
Right, male herder.
I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
Oh, memmy mem.
Yeah, so, are you actually talking to us, or...?
It is impossible. Having said
I
that,
guess that.
alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
So we can just cure you by talking to you over and over again. Quickly, do that.
Memmy mem.
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you
Yeah, we get it, you
mistakenly
smart.
believe that the scholars have been wiped.
Have they not?
But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak.
Those might just be dead.
Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If
They're
all
so
goes
dead.
well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
Then why did you stop us if you're gonna give us the
The
fucking
objective is
entrance?
complete. That is all.
That's all.
Memmy mem.
I agree. See, the door gonna open. There's so much
Judging from your
talking here.
reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
So...
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to
I
digest
fucking
at
love your
once.
broken lip syncing.
I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Why didn't they just lip sync herself instead of using AI, which doesn't fucking... Oh
You
god.
don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Let's just do
Professor
this.
Anaxa theorizes that all
Why would
beings
your mouth
originate
just
from the
open
same
there?
source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul.
This
He
is...
calls this theory Nusporism.
There's like, I seen really bad AI fucking lip syncing, so it's not that bad. They tied it to the models. There's some ways
It
just
is an extremely
tied to the
complicated
sounds in the
theory.
background.
You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested.
So like, if it was that one, her lips would be moving from the background
Provided
sound,
that
which I'm
he is
glad
still
they
alive.
fucking figured out. This one.
Yes,
So,
That seems like the only good news so far.
his mouth flew
We
open
can just
when you
focus on
need it.
retrieving the core flame then.
Like, minorly open for talking.
I do not wish to consider this possibility.
Casperus, your lip syncing is just... We can see you lip syncing.
Perhaps they were just
You're not
unable
doing
to
a good job.
transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
They are dead. We saw them.
Memmy mem?
I agree, ma'am.
It
Let me
is
skip.
located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there.
We haven't seen Tribbie in a while, so we'd be concerned.
Making our way
Leaving
there
a small kid
won't
with
be as simple as the professor made it sound.
maybe monsters. See, Mem gets me.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Like, was it smart leaving... Yes, he can fly, but was it smart leaving a child that I don't know if can
Alchemy
fight?
is truly